These two numbers right here is not going to make a GM smile. 50% completion percentage and 69 passer rating. Okay, don't tell me how sorry the Browns are. I don't want to hear that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Just like it doesn't matter that the number 1 overall pick goes to the worst team. We don't care. You're the best player. You better do something. And if you're a 5th rounder going to a bad team and it's a crowded quarterback room, no one cares. Unless you want to be out the NFL and tell everybody, oh, because Cleveland was sorry. Well, then good. Welcome to FedEx or Prime Productions, whatever you're going to be doing after you play in the NFL, because no one cares. I'm giving y'all NFL mindset. And this guy, whoever this guy is giving us NFL receipts. Golly, I ain't never seen so many receipts. So what comes from that is, give me 1 second. I got to find this specifically. I ain't going to keep y'all too long. Here we go. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, who is this dude? This is next level. I mean, next level. Shout out to a former scout. He's trying to get back in the game. And please don't tell me about context. See, you guys are everyone who, as soon as you write or as soon as you think or as soon as you say anything else other than what I just gave you in content, and you start talking about, well, context and the situation, soon you start saying that, you immediately have told why you didn't make it to the NFL. Beyond you probably weren't talented enough. And this is okay, because I'm not good enough to do a lot of things in this world. But I am also good enough to acknowledge it and recognize it and at peace with it. You're not. So as soon as you write, that's why your sorry ass didn't make it, because your mind ain't even NFL ready. We know your body ain't. Look at you, fat ass ankles. That's your mama and daddy problem. They ain't give you enough. It is. Why y'all mad? Everybody ain't gonna go to the league. I hate when people be mad that they ain't in the league, and I'll be like, yo, because you're not good enough. Dog, I can go to a college right now and play in the intramural league and watch those guys. I'm like, damn, these dudes are amazing. And you know what they would say if they're being real? Damn, we can't even make the varsity here. And you over there getting schooled by these intramurals. Get out my face. There's levels to this, partner. Listen to this level. Advanced scouting report on Shedeur Sanders. Ooh, this is crazy. This is crazy. At the 49ers, the defensive game plan against Shedeur Sanders is simple. Stop the run and stop the short passing game. Sanders, 3 of 10 on 10-plus yard passes this season. He isn't winning games with his arm downfield in the NFL. He had 13 passing attempts behind the line of scrimmage. Damn. 13 passing attempts between and behind the line of scrimmage and the 10-plus-10-yard range versus the Raiders. That's a lot. And he had 10 passes between the behind the scrimmage and the 10-plus-yard range versus the Ravens. That's his comfort zone throwing the football. See, regardless of indictment, regardless of result, this is what gets me going in the NFL. This was the most amazing part of the NFL, how they making it science. They make it a real exact science. Literally, I would be in film study and they will be showing us the Indianapolis Colts and Peyton Manning. And they would say, literally, this is sick. They'd be like, okay, when they're in the red zone, so the 20-yard line in, on the right hash with a far back, they always hand the ball off left. You're like, what? Every time? And then they'll give you a clip. See, we back in the old school days. They give you a clip. It's like 11 plays, all of them inside the red zone, right? Far back, handoff left. All of them in a row, and you start seeing it. So what happens is you get in the game, and guess what? They driving. It's Peyton Manning. Of course they driving. All of a sudden, Marvin Harrison catch it. Oh, tackled at the 19-yard line. Okay, first down, first and 10. And then they come out. And guess what they come out in? Far back. And this really is, this happened. And we got our thing. They saying, look it. And then we like, rock it. Because we like, they're running left to our right. So we trying to rock it. Adrian James, bah! 2nd and 12. Why? We knew it. Oh. They know some of this Shedeur stuff already, and it's only been 3 games. The cycle is 4. So after the 4th game, not saying you ain't going to get it, but it's going to be hell to get it now, because we know what you like to do. They calling the plays, whatever. What you like to do. Oh, this is sick, y'all. We going into the game right now. So, Sanders has handed the ball off 34 times in the last game and a half for the Browns. Blitz. Sanders has one of the slowest times to throw in the NFL. Ranked 60th out of 65 with a 3.15 second time to throw PFF. Speed up his process for him like BYU did in the Alamo Bowl. Oh, y'all remember that? This is tough. The slowest times to throw is a positive. If you're a quarterback, you got more time. But also it can be misleading because you got more time because you're running around in circles. But the point is, stop blaming the O-line. It ain't all protection, but stop blaming the O-line. 3.15 is way more than you need to throw that ball. Okay, aggressively flood the pocket to 10 yards out from line of scrimmage with defenders. Passing charts. Look at this. Damn. This is him. Week 11, week 12. You can see where he's completing these passes and where he's not. Golly, look at all the incompletions that are deep, all that deep. Now this one's good. Remember that big ball, and then I think that's the Jerry Jeudy hopscotch play, and everything else is just right. Everything else is like spitting distance. That's the word. Okay, let me give you the story, and then we out of here. Oh, this is sick. When you know someone's tendencies, it's amazing. So you could get someone's tendencies and lock in on them, and then everything they do, you just like, oh, God, we got you down to like a robot. So it's happened in the league before when I played, and then you're seeing a quarterback, and you know his tendencies, you know his pros, his cons. Coach will call plays to stop it. Here's the thing. Y'all remember Doug Flutie? Yes, one of the best athletes I've ever seen. The dude could play every sport. I mean, every sport. Basketball, football, racquetball, tennis. You know, I mean, every sport. Pick Doug Flutie first, you got a chance, right? He's just one of them athletes, right? But obviously he was short, so he never got his fair due. If he was 6'5", he'd still be playing right now. Put it like this. Ultimate winner, greatest teammate, all the above. But this is what Bill Belichick did, and this is crazy. So we're playing the Jets, and when Bill Belichick is there, and he's a D coordinator, and Parcells was the head coach, right? And Flutie was killing everybody. Y'all remember Flutie Mania? It was Flutie Flakes. If y'all too young for this, I give it to you. But there was a time, a year or two in there, Doug Flutie was it, Pro Bowler, all that. You just couldn't stop it that year. And then we lose in the Music City Miracle, different story. Point being, you know what the game he had struggles against? When he played Bill Belichick, and I think it was our second time. Because Bill Belichick, and we know the game plan, he got smart. Everybody else is just traditional Russian, or they were doing traditional blitz packages. Nah. Bill Belichick ass said, hit him from the edges. So literally they would line up super wide and come in. And then if you only 5'8", there's only one place to go. The middle. Here's the problem. Excuse me, there are a lot of tall buildings. Doug was like, say that. It was like, oh no. Man, y'all better stop playing with these NFL coaches. Hey, Shedeur, the thing is, everybody's going to get better if you work at it, right? Nothing works unless you work hard, and right? It will work. But boy, you better know what they seeing, because they are right now seeing stop the run, and it's easy to stop the run and short passes because all I got to do is load the box, and then all these guys going to be covered. And then Shedeur going to take more time in the pocket, but he has more time in the pocket. But then the deep ball that he can throw very accurately won't be there because, one, he doesn't have the receiving core, but two, he doesn't have the processor. So we going to disguise it back there and confuse him. Wow, we are stopping what he really wants to do. No insurance policies. This is why in every sport, you have to have a plan B. Your plan B has to be as good as your plan A. Because when you play at the highest level, I don't give a damn who you are. I'm stopping your best thing. You got to have something else to counter that so that your best thing can finally go. If you play basketball and I know you always go left, you're in trouble. But if I know you can go right just as effectively, it opens up what you really want to do, which is go left. Same principle in football. If he want to really throw them deep, accurate balls, they going to say, well, good luck with that. Because I know you want to throw it short. And we're going to stop you from throwing it short. So if you want to throw it deep, you better keep testing us deep to make us respect you and back up. If not, we stopping this run and we stopping the short throws. We know what you're trying to do. You better be able to do it. Plan B for Shedeur is deep balls. He need to make that plan A or else.
Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. VINIA, not a powder, not a pill.
It's the Daily Chews 2X formula. And yeah, they taste good too.
It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. Link in description, vinia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow.
You know what we do on this show, boy. We blow, boy. Oh, are you sure we're talking about Shedeur? Yes, the scouts are talking. Even the ex-scouts, they're saying he needs to do this or that. This or that. Come on. He was a black sheep. He needs to do so much. Man, leave this boy alone. Excuse me, Mr. Scout. You're talking reckless, like you walking with a burner. Shedeur ain't NFL. That boy a quick throw learner. Hold the ball too long. Processor moving like it's dial up. You pulled out receipts, CVS style, a mile up. Ooh. All you do is short routes, flats, hitches, and curls. Bruh, Mad Shedeur got the whole world. About timing is slow, his reads are late, his eyes are lazy. Man, you sound crazy. Then he got petty. Oh, he got these captions. Pocket presence questionable. What's that reaction? Come on, man. You out here trying to kill him. You a Zodiac killer. Why you still hurting? Why you mad at my He got flaws, yeah, he got some habits. He's a rookie, but silly rabbit. Every great quarterback walked in the league with bruises. Peyton Manning had 28 picks, boy. Was he handing out excuses? Give him time, give him space, give him time to evolve. All that other stuff that hate's gonna dissolve. Cause them college critiques, they follow like repo. I understand he needs to do something. He moving in slow-mo. And I'm just saying, stop talking for the gram. Where the linebackers hit the life. Oh, you got beef, fam? Come on, man. That boy ain't in no rush. That boy out here getting it, and them scouts get crushed. Here's the twist. What if you actually right? What if he ain't hating? What if he's seen the light? What if Shedeur gonna tighten up? What if he ignites? What if this whole journey gonna take longer than overnight? See, this ain't a hater or a hater or a hater or a hater or a tutor. This is about trying to help somebody in their future. So if his process is slow today, man, all right, by year 3, he'll be something better, maybe elite. I don't know. Man, he ain't Houdini. Delete all his old tweets acting like he ain't see me. What if he's flops? What if when you yelling is some BS that's coming and you trying to make him a villain? Yeah. Let the haters bark from their mama's spare room. Shedeur's just out there in that vet going vroom, vroom. Got that talent. Boy, he gonna grow fast. If not, all right, well, he'll block out the pass and then he'll go out there and do some like software updates. Yeah, and then he'll go out there and then them turns he'll dictate. Yeah, he'll tell them scouts, I'm about to do a victory lap. Yeah, while he's smoking on that scout's receipt pack. If you're sure, go Shedeur.
It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.